So in this tutorial, we're gonna see some basic pandas operations. We're gonna see the dot head, the dot tail, the dot d types, the dot shape, dot describe, dot info, and the type. So let's dive into code. What I want you to do is import pandas as PD. This is the first step. Secondly, we're gonna create a data frame, which is the pd.data frame, and you are gonna be creating this data frame. Let's try and use the dot head operation. First, we're gonna be using the dot head operation. Dot head essentially returns the first n rows of the data frame. So here we specify then equals 1. So it's gonna return the top row of the data frame. Boom. And we got this. You can also use the dot tail operation, which does the reverse. It returns the last 10 rows of the data frame. Let's run this. Boom. And we get the last row of the data frame this way. Then we got the dot d types. What this operation does is that shows the type of each of the columns of the data frame. So we've got name, which is an object, age, which is an integer, and sex, which is an object. After that, we can use the df.shape operation, which returns the dimension of each axis of the data frame. So we got 3 rows and 3 columns. Then we got df.describe. So df.describe returns some statistics for the data frame. Statistics can be used only for numeric variables, so we only see age here. So we see the count of elements, the mean, the standard deviation, the minimum value, some percentiles, and the maximum value. Then we've got df.info. df.info returns some information about the data frame object. For example, how many elements are non-null, meaning non-missing, what are the names of the columns, what are the data types, and essentially some stuff about usage, some information about the columns and the indexes of the data frame. Then you can use the type to get the type of the data frame. So the type of the data frame is going to be an object of type data frame. These are the basic operations for pandas. You can check out these other 2 videos to get more information about pandas and their use cases.